you think this march should be going ahead?
Well, I mean, I'm not there at the march. I probably won't be attending tomorrow either. I think that, you know, I'm not understanding what the scale of the issue and the rage is, if I'm being honest. I don't think that there's much of a contradiction in remembering fallen soldiers. Now, the crux of the issue is, you know, my great-grandfather, I'm British because my great-grandfather was brought here to fight, as in, you know, be a part of the British Navy. And then on the other side, my grandfather was a leader in the liberation of Bangladesh. So for me, I don't see there being much conflict on, you know, people fighting or protesting about another world conflict that people are dying in. And I think that one of the things that we really should be angry about, you know, a lot of people are trying to paint the protests as pro-Hamas or like, you know, Islamist or anti-Semitic or whatever. You know, the government under Rishi Sunak allocated £54 million to anti-Semitism education. Rachel Reeves and the Starmer government allocated £7 million. £3.5 million was allocated to homeless veterans. That should be more outrageous than the fact that, you know, there is even a protest going on. What about the veterans that are homeless? Do they not, you know, we've got billions being paid to Ukraine every year. What about the veterans? Are we supposed to fight for a country that doesn't fight for us or represent us? I don't think so. The Tory party are very much pro-conscription. But when people are struggling to get on a bus fare, you know, where it's now £3 for a bus fare, a lot of people who are the poorer classes will be conscripted and they can't even afford bus fares to, you know, the army bases. So I think we're getting enraged and overly emotional on the wrong issues when, you know, the bigger issues at hand is, you know, how are we going to convince people to fight for this country? How are we going to convince people to remember something that we're actively not even understanding that, you know, why are we fighting now? Why should we fight now? So.